that singing dancer princess all the way from the motherland wearing my sister's pajamas. I put the coconut oil in my armpits. My sister is going to shave my armpits, cut my hair, take my hair out. We're going to show you real African grooming, okay? Stay tuned.
African grooming, this is Korra grooming.
This is real African grooming.
According to Korra.
So I shaved my armpits with coconut oil. I just took a shower. Sometimes you can do it in the shower with the coconut oil and wash it off with your soap oil. This year, how many weeks has it been? Oh, it's so cute. It's a nice purple, whatever.
Can I just carry it? Let me just carry it.
No. I'm ready. I need to see my hair. I need to take care of my hair. So I'm shaving my armpits with the coconut oil to reduce whatever effects of the blades on my skin. Coconut oil has a natural antibiotic nature. It kind of kills anything that wants to happen to you.
Antibiotic
properties. I'm home. When I'm home, I thrive like a cactus that has finally seen water.
Cactus is not in water. You die when
Okay. Like a drowning hippopotamus.
No. You're finna die. If you got water as a cactus.
I think all the hair is out. Maybe a little bit more hair. On this side. When you shave, you have to be very soft with it. You don't have to do sharp with your armpits. Else you're gonna end up having scalds. You guys always ask, oh, how do you shave your armpit? This is how I shave it. Nancy is the best big sister ever.
Well, the funny thing is that there's no hair in that armpit. Just shave it. There's absolutely no hair.
There is.
There's no hair there. We don't grow hair. I don't have any hair on my armpits. Absolutely none.
Even my daddy doesn't have.
We don't grow hair on our armpits.
The hairless armpits family.
Bundle for sale, bundle for sale.
Ray,
12 inches.
12 inches. Oh, wow. Hello, lady, I go. Hey, Zambia Kuchalo, good evening. I'm home, guys. I'm home with my sweet family. I've been blessed with the most amazing family. For that, I'm grateful. For that, I'm very grateful. So when you finish shaving with the coconut oil, you can go back in the shower and wash it off, or you can just let the coconut oil do its antibiotic property thing on your body.
You still want that ginger tea?
Yes.
Okay.
So my sister, my stomach started to hurt. I think it was something that I ate in the flight. And my sister just made me one ginger tea. It literally worked like magic. Like 5 minutes after, she told me to jump up like...
Why is this thing wet now? This is a shower cap. She told me to jump up like 10 times. So I jumped up and down, up and down, up and down. And then I went to poop. And as soon as I pooped, I felt a lot better. Like... So my sister fixed me in 5 minutes. Tracy, good. Thank you for 100 stars, Tracy. Appreciate you. Good morning. Where are you guys watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. I'm with my sister. We're in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria and I'm taking down my braids. You see, I'm wearing my sister's pajamas. It looks like a good girl. Me, I wear lingerie. I don't wear pajamas. When you wear your sister's clothes, I look like a wife. What would you like to have for dinner, Mr. Armstrong? This is not me. Me, I like black and leather and I like whips. JJ, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. And I like lace and I like black and I like leather. And I like Mr. Grey, Christian Grey. I don't wear all this. My grandma's pattern pajamas. Don't tell Nancy I said so. Direct Samantha Simone, thank you so much for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. Nancy just watched No Love video. She said she doesn't know how she feels about No Love video. I hope you guys love No Love video. It's out on Friday, this Friday, so I'm gonna put the link up. Go and stay there, click the link and save the link to be the first to watch the video.
Jesus,
What
I need
happened?
to be fit in life. I just feel
What happened?
wow, I'm so unfit.
What happened?
Because I came up the stairs with my hands started beating. Jesus Christ.
You should start following Broco to the gym.
I need to. Hey, Jesus. Oh, dear me. Look at how short your hair is now. See your life. See yourself. Sorry, guys. She's so nice to her sister. I don't like her. I don't like the way. Take.
Thank you.
Guys, do you know what time it is?
It's literally 1 a.m.
Why can't I see your screen on Facebook? Oh, I see.
No wonder you look like a teenager in boarding school. With this Nancy's pajamas.
She says it's not sexy. Like,
It's not sexy.
that's what normal women in the world wear. You know, normal godly women. People of the world wear.
I like Ashabutins.
That's so.
I like the leather and the lace and the whips.
Don't sleep. Come never catch you for that. You have to be using this hair. So see the way you are dragging it.
Okay,
So
so
you can bring cool. Yeah.
go movie for Mr. Money Ginger. But you know I know the waste time, Mr. Money Ginger. I'm in Nigeria, Nigeria. I love Nigeria. Oh, so nice. Just finished eating turkey and fried rice. Eh? Gilo Khadija, thank you for 400 stars. Appreciate you. I look like a mom. Y'all are making fun of me. Amy, good more. Oh my God, Amy. Amy. Oh my goodness, Amy. Thank you so much for 5,000 stars. Appreciate you. Jesus Christ. Amy, you're my blessing. You're a blessing to me, baby. You're a huge blessing to me. My hair is falling off. Amy for president of Koreans Association was. Amy. I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. I have so much planned for you guys on this trip. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's 6:53 in Dallas? Oh, okay. So let's talk about something. I'll make my hair. You guys, you get to pick what we should talk about. Wow, I'm seeing you live. Wow, some people still have never seen me live before. That's crazy. But if you're just finding me live, well, guess what? Ah, Nana, thank you so much for the subscription. She said, welcome home and safe travels. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys don't forget to click on the link for No Love video so you can stay in line so you'll be the first to watch it when it comes out. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. A blessing to me. I love you. My sister is going to transform my skull. She's going to realign my skull into alignment. Because usually I don't even know how to take care of myself. My sister's going to take care of my hair. What is your favorite childhood memory? Ooh, that's a nice question. When I think about childhood, I think about, playing with, like, I was never allowed to play with kids. I would always look down the window to see kids playing, but then my mom died, and there was a beauty pageant that was organized by the people in my estate. And the beauty pageant, you needed to dance, and show your talent in order to win the beauty pageant. So I remember going downstairs and qualifying to compete in this beauty pageant. Do you remember that beauty pageant that I did in Iba?
I know you don't quite a number of beauty pageants.
No, when I was little. Asking me about my favorite childhood memory. I remember dancing downstairs near my neighbor's shop with Auntie Happy. And dancing Makosa and dancing
Auntie Happy.
Auntie Happy was a one and
Yeah,
Ife's auntie. Yeah.
I remember. I'm not your happiest memory.
I remember dancing.
See, I just blocked somebody and I said like,
Yeah, I just block you and then continue with my life so that you don't have to see me and you don't have to say mean things. If you say mean things, I just block you and you don't even get the acknowledgement. You just don't have access to me anymore.
I just wonder how these people, how they cope. Because I'm pretty sure I've blocked all the haters on my page, but somehow they still see my videos. Like, how do you work so hard to see me? So flattering. Like, I block you, but you still watch my videos and you still talk about me.
Amy says, what do you find the most inspiring about Nancy?
Wow.
That's such a deep question.
It's so deep.
Nancy is such a mom. Like, she's a mother. Like, in the whole word of mother.
She bursts.
She's goals when it comes to everything. For nutrition for your kids, for relationship, for everything. She's just like way older than her years with everything. She seems like she has wisdom beyond her years.
It seems like, I do.
Hey, Jesus is the one.
I worked so hard in my life. It's like, I'm a plant goat somewhere. what do they start calling me online now? Oh my gosh. I have so many online names.
Nancy became my mom after my mom died. Nancy used to make my hair for school. She used to do a lot of things.
You have a choice. Didn't you become a mom in other ways? Everybody became a mom when our mom died. All of us, we had to cook. We had to figure out how to eat and actually cook at home. Everybody had to grow up overnight.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'm just happy that we didn't have really toxic environments growing up. I read something last week that just broke my heart. This one was even her own mother. I'm gonna look for that post and give it to read. You just faint. I'm sure your followers will like.
Do you want to share or not?
Look for the posts. I said, I was like, what? Better not to get more down.
Hey,
what
God.
would you do in this kind of situation? Let me just show you, Sha. Let me show you. Are you hot?
No, I'm cold.
You're
Even-
cold.
Yeah, you have AC and everything. They have air conditioning. It feels like I'm in America.
I'm gonna try,
One thing I love about home is just hearing the dogs and, being around nature and just trees, and it just feels grounding to be home. I'm going home to the place where I belong, where love has always been enough for me.
oh, where that post now? Where you can go? Post here the fight.
No, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life you chose for me.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how your hair manages to stay this length all through the years. I don't want to be too mean. I'm trying so hard.
I don't trim it now, that's why it breaks.
Oh my Jesus.
There's places and there's faces you can't ignore.
I see whatever I listen to all Nickelback songs, and I just took it back and said, look at this photograph.
Every little makes me wet. How did I ask it so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? This is where I grew up. I know in prison I fixed it up.
I enjoyed that song. I enjoyed the entire album.
Oh, God, I every memory of looking out the back door, every corner of the standing on the bedroom floor. It's hard to say, it. Goodbye, goodbye.
I love that song.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I've seen it. Let me read.
I'm afraid.
So it says, I would love to share my story. I'm just healing from this, but this has stolen my peace for 5 years now. Growing up with my parents was so toxic. My mom and dad were always insulting each other in our presence. They would insult each other about their looks, about their families, and so on. We witnessed lots of domestic abuse, my father pouncing on my mom, pouring hot water, hot soup on her, throwing her things, her box into the streets, neighbors gathering, and everything. I am the first. And when I was barely 7 years old, my mother told me my daddy didn't want to settle down when she first got pregnant. He insisted that she aborted me. This stuck to my memory till date, and I can never stop thinking about it. We all saw my mom as the angel and my dad as the demon. Fast forward to when I turned 10 years old and upwards, I became an avid reader. Instead of focusing on the drama at my home, I usually borrowed books from school, from the library, and anyone who had books. At age 12 or 13, I was reading John Grist books, Mario Puzo, and so on. These books were rated 18. I started seeing life differently. Seeing my mom differently, I realized that she's with anyone. She had 2 biological sisters, and they were sworn enemies. All my mom ever spoke about is how her sisters hurt her while they were growing up. They could go years without speaking to each other. She had cousins then who she was in good terms with. I was in primary 5 when she fought with one. The woman was a widow. I remember my mom and dad throwing her and her kids out of our house and yelling, cursing. They even left. Her cousin left and never came back. This was year 2001. She had another cousin too, who I would always go to her house for holidays at Festac. She was so good to me, and her home was much different from what I was used to. I saw a different manner of woman in her cousin. The last time I went there was in 2009 when I first got admission into university. I went there and the woman and her husband bought several clothes for me, provisions, cream, They also gave me 10,000 naira. Back then, 10,000 naira was a lot of money. I returned and my mom said her cousin was a fool. After marrying a wealthy man, this is all she can do for me? I don't know what happened next, but I was banned from ever going to their house, and the woman and my mother are now enemies till today. They see each other, but they don't talk to each other. God. When I entered university, I started seeing my mom differently. Like, if we had a guest, she would go into the kitchen, pack leftovers into a plate, and then add fresh ones on top and serve the person as a visitor. Even dip her hand into someone's soup, count the meat. I found that very disgusting, and so I started watching her when she was serving our food to make sure that she didn't mess up my food. I just started looking at her differently, and I could tell that there was something about her. She was so disrespectful to her husband, my dad, with her approach too. Fast forward to 2019, I found a suitor and brought him home. We had our introduction, and my mom kept saying she doesn't like him. 2 months into our wedding, I was already pregnant. So, nothing she said could stop me from getting married. Please, stop me, sorry. We went to buy wedding materials. She kept choosing what she wanted me to wear. She wanted my Shrebi girls to wear a certain fabric. I left her to choose everything, even plan the entire wedding, just to make her happy. Yet, every time she gets angry, she would come into my room, throw all the fabric on me, and say she's not coming to my wedding again. I prayed to be married so that I could leave her house. I had my daughter at 2020, and my mom came for Omugo. I was dealing with postpartum situations, and I needed care. She kept instigating quarrel between my husband and I, so much that my husband asked her to leave when I went to the market. I returned and found her outside in tears, that I should go inside and pack my things, let's go. Knowing her, I needed to hear from my husband first, so I asked her to please calm down. She lived in the same area with us, so I told her to please go home. Before then...
Thank you, Nana, for 1,200 stars. Appreciate you, Nana.
Thank you, Nana. Are you guys listening to this story? I hope
Yeah,
I'm not
they are.
boring you out.
They're listening.
Okay. She lived, okay. There were mornings where I would wake up to see her already packed and she would say she's leaving. That I spoke to her anyhow, and she cannot take that. And then I'll start begging. Next day, the same thing. So I was already tired and I needed some space. I needed my space again. As soon as I told her to go, she started placing curses on me. That my child will disappoint me, that I will never enjoy the fruit of my labor, blah, 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 and then she left. I was too dazed from the curses. 2 hours later, my phone starts to ring. She sent my dad to my husband's family to insult them. My parents are violent, and he went there and started insulting the entire family. The few complaints I made to my mom about my husband's sister, she told them everything. Went as far as telling them my history and all the bad things she claimed I said about them to my in-laws.
Oh my God.
I even went as far as telling them my history. I kept my distance from her, but she wasn't done. Now, wow, this is her own mother. She took herself to my mother-in-law's.
She's dealing with something mentally, but they're not even saying anything about it.
She took herself to my mother-in-law, told the woman all the complaints I had ever made about my mother-in-law, about her daughter, which is my sister-in-law. She told them that I was two-faced and I was a chameleon, that they should be careful with me. The things she did and said caused dislike between my in-laws and I till today. My marriage started to suffer. My husband and I started quarreling every single day.
I think that's what she wanted.
Somehow, we made up and we continued. I had been staying away from my mom, and she stopped my younger ones from visiting or calling me. So, the loneliness of not seeing my siblings made me reach out a year later to beg her. I got pregnant again, and my husband and I tried to make her happy. She came for the Omugwo for the second baby. In 2022, 500,000 naira was given to her by my husband. That money was supposed to be for my business. My mom took it. We gave her hoping that it would make her proud of us. She said, since I got married, I haven't done anything for her. She used the money to rent a shop. After renting the shop, she left 2 days into the Omugo. She left me with a 6-week-old baby boy and my daughter. Then she started calling for her Omugo send-off. My husband said he wouldn't give her anything more and that she took the 500k he hoped I would use to buy some things and start selling online. She didn't even stay up to 3 months. She kept calling me that what has my husband said concerning the money, and I told her instantly. She stormed out of the house to insult him. Wow. And said that before she left, she said her leg will never step into our house again. My siblings will never visit me again. I started living alone, no family, no one calling me. This added stress to my home, because I was overstressed. I couldn't catch a break for once. 2 kids, no sister, no brother to call or visit me. So my husband and I started fighting all the time. I was angry with him. I felt it was all his fault. I picked my kids and went to my parents once again to beg. They said all they want for me is to come out of that marriage. I stayed with them for 2 weeks because I was really stressed and I could use the extra help. My husband kept calling me to return home. Like, what kind of vicious cycle, toxic cycle? After 2 weeks, I told them I wanted to go.
Back to your husband's house.
That all I want is peace and that they should resolve whatever issue they have with my husband and his mom. Then the curses came back. My mom said I would never enjoy the fruit of my labor. My children would cause me pain. Her other children will never visit me. She was even instigating my younger ones to fight me. Only my younger sister stood and insulted me. I looked at her and left. When I got home, as I was unpacking, I saw that my mom had opened my box and put all the clothes I ever bought for her inside the box. Even the material from our wedding. She put everything inside the box, covered them with my own clothes. It's been 3 months now. She has never called. My sisters have never called. I am pregnant again. To be honest, after hearing all the curses, I'm not interested in going back to beg her again. I don't feel or see her as my mother anymore. My sisters are still unmarried, and I believe one day when they eventually get married and have kids, they will see her for what she is. She isn't loving or caring. I know she packed those clothes into my box so that I will be uneasy and come back to beg her. But I found it so petty and stupid. I don't even want her around my third baby. She insulted Mr. saying I would never amount to anything. She insulted me saying I would never amount to anything, that all my husband has is his house that he built and that's all he ever had. Something good just happened to my husband and I. He just won a big contract and is starting next month. He's even making plans to buy me a car. All these while I use Bolt and all these years I've been using Bolt and she would mock me. This woman embarrassed me before everyone I hold dear. She would tell me just about anything just to get me to see, just for them to see
what
me
is
as
her
stupid.
end game?
And to get them to either block me or stop picking my calls. I don't have a mother in her, and I'm not interested in begging again. It is deeper than this. I tried to make this short, but I'd like to get your opinion about this. And is this how a mother behaves? I had a quarrel with one of my husband's sisters sometime around March. She laughed at me and said that I have no one since I have been abandoned by my family. So since then, I made up my mind that I will go beg my family again. Have them back in my kids' life. At least during this last summer holiday. My husband and I wanted our kids to stay with his mom or sister, but I refused and I took them back to my own parents. I was already pregnant and I didn't know yet. I just realized that I was always weak and sick. We were all live in the same area, so I was hoping I could get some rest. We all live in the same area, so I was hoping I could get some rest that period. I stayed with them for 3 days, and after 3 days, I left my kids and came back to our own house with my husband. Hoping to rest or think of something constructive to do, I bought some provisions that my kid would need while they stayed with my parents. However, they kept calling me to return. I went there the next day. My daddy was storming out of the house, ordering my mom, shouting at her to get the kids out of the house, saying that I left the kids alone with them. He denied my mom the chance to rest, saying that I denied my mom the chance to rest, and I'm stressing my sisters. Is anyone my nanny here? That I'm just a fool. That's what the father was saying. So he picked up his
But
belt
she's
and
better off without the family. Like, that one is toxic
it?
as hell. Just pay for a nanny.
He picked up his belt and was trying to beat me with that belt. The same way he would do to my mom when we were younger. I am 31 going on 32. Is this normal?
No.
When they started mocking me that it seems that my marriage has packed up, that's why I showed up again with a box. So I gathered my kids. I realized that the environment was too toxic for them in the first place. I booked a boat and we were leaving. My mom was at the balcony heaping curses on me. She didn't sleep. She was taking care of my kids. Instead of me to go bring my husband to beg her, I am leaving, so it will never be well with me or with my husband. My kids will disappoint us, this and that. I stood and looked at her. I doubt she's okay mentally because this is the height. How can one woman be fighting everyone? She even places curses on her own sister's children. Since we were little till now, no love in her. I am resolved to handle my kids without them. May God help bless me and fend for me so that I do not rely on any man.
Any parent that uses curses as I'm happy with you, okay, I'm angry with you, I'm gonna curse you. That is a crazy parent. You need to run. Because words, they do have a lot of meaning. Imagine if you just start placing curses on your daughter for what? No matter what she does.
So she's asking, should I be worried about her curses? It frustrates me because this beautiful journey of motherhood has been ruined by my mother with her curses from day one. I don't want her around my kids anymore. Even this new one I'm expecting, I don't want her toxic or mugwa. Her presence is toxic because I'm unable to pack money and give her. She bats the
that
kids.
money, you use it to get a professional, get a proper professional, and live a happy life with your husband.
I saw this, man. I read this and I felt so bad. In my mind, I was like, people, they find their mama like me. I didn't find my mama. And people get mama and their mama, they do them like this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I swear, I read it and I felt so bad for her because I don't know how. It actually is very bad when people mock you that you don't have a family. Do you get? In Nigeria, it's actually a thing of shame when people come at you and say, look at you, you don't have anybody. Nobody is here to stand for you. Some people don't realize that their online connections are actually family. Like, they feel like they must be just stuck in toxic situations so that society will say that they don't have anybody. That society will say they have somebody rather.
Always pay attention to how you feel inside.
Yeah.
Once it doesn't feel right, just run.
I can't imagine collecting any. That's why I like our family because any spot you can express yourself and say, Daddy, you don't try.
That one is toxic. You can't do that one for me. You have to speak up.
I have to speak up. Sometimes my daddy does some things like he's old school, so he does some things that you might not really get. It's like Gen Z people are like,
Daddy, no.
And he'll be like, okay, thank you for letting me know. Because honestly, these older generation, they don't really understand mental health, the importance of mental health and just keeping your sanity. They feel like, just forget it, you know, like for me now, they say, yeah, just forget.
No.
It's all over. That's what they told me. It's all over. I said, They made me and my husband guy apologize for when we were still right though. We still went to apologize. I was like, wait a minute. You're supposed to be apologizing to me. I'm the one that gave birth.
Because they're older, you know.
I'm the one that gave birth. And nobody came to say congratulations to me. Am I not the one that's supposed to be feeling bad? Why do I have to again apologize to somebody for not congratulating me on my newborn baby? That's when I knew that there's something wrong with their generation because
mentally they're not okay.
They're not okay at all. They're not okay. I swear I was just like, wait, what? I'm supposed to go and say sorry to you? Hello?
That's one thing about African culture that I'm not really 100% with is when the elder person does something wrong and they just can never apologize. The person that is younger is always wrong. Exactly. That's not true. That's not true. Really the person who is wrong. Doesn't matter their age.
Like me, I'm starting to learn to break that nonsense generational curse. Because I feel like apologizing to your children from now will just make them get used to it. It's like, now if I mess up, I call my children and say, yo, hey, I'm really very sorry. I'm sorry. Because...
And even someone like my daughter, she will rub it in. Mommy! She said, I was like, okay, sorry about that. It was because when I say sorry about that, she said, Mommy, you forgot to say. I'm like, she'll rub the apology in, but I would still make sure I apologize.
Oh, Judy.
Okay, one day I was coming to put her in the car to take her to school, and I took her to Athena's side of the car seat instead of taking her to her side. So I opened the door. Oh, sorry about that. And I took her to the side and said, Mommy, you forgot. You forgot where my car seat was. You need to tell me sorry about that.
And they know they're right.
And they do know they're right. And I love that about her. And I want her to be like that with everybody. You know, like nobody should ever intimidate you to apologizing for something that you shouldn't be apologizing for.
Exactly. Oh my God, Judy has already started. God, no,
She's like, then and the thing about that is once I apologize, like I'm wrong, I apologize to my kid. When she's wrong, oh Mommy, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again.
She does
you know, she'll also apologize.
Yes,
giving a beautiful relationship.
Yes.
So it'll just be like a good relationship.
Because
Not
this one,
like
they mess you up, you keep
Uh-huh.
going there to beg. And they'll tell you, why need to bring your husband to beg too? And if you don't bring him to beg,
It's an ego thing, like you have to bow down to me. It's an
No.
ego thing. I think it's an
crazy.
ego thing.
I read that, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. I'm so sorry for you, my sweetheart. You need to leave.
Sometimes, Kenny, what do you think our mother would have been like? First of all, I know I'll not be an artist.
She would have disowned you.
She would have slapped the living daylight of the singing out of my throat.
I think, well, I don't think we would have left that area. I think that we would have been stuck somehow around there. Our destiny would have just been somehow weird because she was really grounded there. She had a store. So it would have been like progressions, like, okay, you're going to school, you're going to go to LASU. Yeah, we would have just been around that area. And it would
I'd probably still be going to Deeper Life Bible Church.
Oh my goodness. We would have not really progressed like that. I think God just had a plan. It's sad that she wasn't
God's
witnessing,
plan.
but like eventually it worked out. But I feel like maybe something else would have happened to just take us out of there. Something else, because she was really hardworking, you see. So she would have just been thinking, oh, let's just leave this area. Let's go to a posh. You know, people relocate every time. It was our relocation that took us to, okay, Unilag. From Unilag, you see people going abroad. You say, oh, me too, I want to go abroad. And that's how things work. When you change your
environment.
Yeah.
My life changes. I change my squad. Back then, energy be very gone. This year they go feel my pulse. This year. So you need to change your squad basically.
Do not ever take shit from family members in the name of family. No.
Some people are really toxic.
Yes.
And some people will not take therapy. They will not figure out what's going on. They just want to hurt other people around them.
Exactly.
You can't be a recipient of someone's hurting. They're just hurting to make themselves feel better. They don't care the damage they're doing to you.
Exactly. Some people, like she said, her mother was fighting with everybody.
Catherine Gomez, thank you so much for 460 stars.
Thank you, Catherine.
When you notice that somebody has 0 friends and everybody that comes into their life is fight after 2 weeks, is fight, then they're dealing with something that they had not addressed. And the more that they fight, the more the thing escalates. Instead of them to process, do some inner work, get that done. Like me, if I discover that, I meet somebody and they just lash out on me based on nothing, before you see me, it will be very, very hard. Because you don't need to wait till you're lashing out on people to realize, hey, you need to do some introspection, do some inner work. You can't be lashing out on people, not even on your kids. You can't be snapping on your husband. You can't be snapping on anybody. Do your work inside your mind, inside your body before you start hurting people around you.
That introspection, people actually don't really do like that self-evaluation. Like they just feel like that's me. I don't take rubbish.
Oh my God!
That's just me. I'm a Virgo.
Oh my Lord!
I'm a Scorpio.
And then you ask yourself why you have 0 friends, you have 0 community. You know.
So there are 2 people we're talking to here, right? The people that take the rubbish and the people that give the rubbish. So everybody needs to self-evaluate.
So I was reading a book by 50 Cent.
50 Cent game.
I get a book. Me, I read all this hip hop book. Make I also. I was reading a book by 50 Cent. I think it's called. Your fart doesn't smell though. It smells like rainbows.
You want to try this one? You sure about that? I'm coming closer so you can testify to the glory of God.
Thanks
for
for-
Christmas.
Some people will fast and say, no, it's not me. I'm like, it's both.
2 people. Are you for real? 2 people.
Who would afford it? But I can't smell anything. I can't smell anything.
Jesus Christ.
I can't smell anything.
I can smell it.
I can't.
I've eaten a lot today, man. Jeez. 50 cents.
So the book, he was talking about Floyd Mayweather, the boxer.
So
And he
he
said-
super thing.
Hey, Sima!
Thank you,
Who got the
Sima.
key to the man? Thank you for 2 super thanks.
Thank
So,
you, Sima.
50 Cent in his book was talking about this fighter, Floyd Mayweather. And he said that Floyd had one guy on his crew. You know how the guy is always going around with lots of money? And he said this guy was just there to be his vocal punching bag. Like,
Jesus.
Floyd would just be like, why are you so fucking dumb in front of everybody? How you gonna be acting like that, you stupid dumb, in front of everybody? And the guy would just be like, yes, boss, yes, boss.
Jesus.
And 50 Cent in his book said he doesn't know how people get to that point in any relationship where you get to a point where you are comfortable being someone's vocal punching bag.
Oh my God.
And you feel like you deserve to be humiliated, embarrassed in front of everybody as because the person is paying you.
Jesus.
Or the person is, giving you a meal or something like that.
That's the thing I don't get, as in the fact that people pay people and they think they can talk to them anyhow. Someone came to my house and said, why are you greeting your nanny in the morning? I said, because she can bloody bomb me. Because it's not even a matter of whether bomb, like, it's respect. I don't even have to wait for her to see me. I go and look for her and say, Auntie Mary, good morning, ma. I'm paying you, but I respect you.
But I respect you.
Like, good morning, how are you?
And
How
I
is
think
everybody?
that is also like something that we were born with.
Yeah, but like,
Because we were required to like
people
even
see
our
that and they're
house
like, say what's apple. I greet my security, good morning, sir. Greet my drivers, good morning, sir. They'll say, hey, Jesus.
Madam, no, they greet me. I said, I go greet you. It's in the
I
day.
greet them, good morning, sir. How are you?
Jennifer
You okay?
Hunt, thank you for 500 stars.
Thank you, Jennifer
Appreciate
Hunt.
you.
I
This
say,
hair is very quick to take down.
it's because I'm here with you. Give me my flowers. I
Okay,
give my
please take your roses.
If they said only you, but actually, true, it is.
Yeah, it's not hard.
You see how you're just doing your hair, Drew. Why?
Sorry,
Ah,
I'm gonna do it soft.
softly, please, stinks. Ah, man, so visual punching, Baby, better.
Yeah, so he Floyd Mayweather just always had that guy that would just go around with him. Cecilia Love, thank you for
Thank you, Cecilia Love.
1,200
Thank you.
stars. They'll just go around with him and he would just embarrass this guy in front of all the other rappers, just talk down on him.
Was the guy an artist or just
No, just
bodyguard?
like a
That guy go poison them all. You know, you get in Nigeria, they go say, oh, buddy, kill a day.
they go poison
Kill a
you.
day. I'm not the one that did you in life.
They go poison you. My friend told me about a woman who got killed by her malam, her security.
Jesus.
Because the woman is, these smaller women, shorter women that will be shouting. So they were asking the guy why. Because the guy stabbed her 15 times.
Ah.
Your own security detail stabs you 15 times. They were asking him because he did it in blacked out and did it, right? They asked him, why did you do this? He said, every day she go to shout for my head, she go to shout for my head,
Jesus Christ.
she go to shout for my head.
Jesus Christ.
The guy blacked out and stabbed her 15 times. She's dead now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Me, as far as persons and adult, even children, you have to nowadays, I teach them, don't allow anybody, adult or your own mates, talk to you anyhow.
You just say, sorry, that's not okay.
I'm sorry.
And then you walk away.
You walk away and say, please don't ever. I
Don't
tell my
ever do
daughter,
that again to me or else
Don't ever say that to me.
we'll never interact again because I don't take that.
It's important to teach your children because, man, boundaries. You gotta create those boundaries, baby. Person not gonna enter depression because you can't even manage your cycle and the insults that are coming your way.
Bookie! She says, are you in Nigeria? I got my pots from Nancy and ready to leave for Texas in a few days. Bookie, Dr. B.
Yes, I
love
remember
you.
Dr. B. Thank you. I saw your email this evening. I was going to reply. Thank you so much
for 5,000 stars.
Thank you. And thank you so much for your patronage. God bless you. She bought a whole set of pots.
Oh my
She
goodness.
bought 8 pots, I think, or 9. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. V. Thank you for
you.
supporting. Thank you for you.
God bless
Enjoy
you.
your pots, please. Read the
Please
manual.
don't listen to me. Keep your mouth shut now. What's this song? You have no. This one has put me through a lot of trauma.
Oh my God, thank you for understanding me. I'm going to tell you, Dr. V, how you will take care of your pots. I'm a very, very good Radiance cookware ambassador.
Oh my
All
God.
my pots are sparkling nice, perfect. Not
fact-
even one single scratch on my pots because I know how to season my cookware, cast iron skillets.
Thank you, Nicole. Guys,
Nicole Weatherspoon, thank you for 50 stars.
don't listen to her. She doesn't know anything about points. This one has given me a lot of heartbreak in the past 2 weeks.
What is it?
A lot of heartbreak. Dr. B, please. Just read your manual. Thanks.
Dr. B, how do you take care of your Radiance cookware, cast iron skillets? First of all,
Anything she's telling you, she doesn't even know. She doesn't even practice it. I'm not fit to preach
I
this
should
sermon.
practice what I preach.
No, not this sermon's not for you. No. Ah, yeah, this hair. See you multiplying or what?
It's getting more.
I mean, on my eye. You guys. No, I don't take rubbish from anybody.
Yes.
Okay? If you don't take anything from this life, even your family members, they will mock you that you don't have anybody, but you're better off alone. My sister.
How can
check
you be
it.
dealing with postpartum and you drop your child off for your mom and they call you and start raining curses? Your friends are supposed to say, hey girl, I know you're going through a lot right now. You know what? Bring your kids over. They'll sleep over. You go and enjoy with your husband for a couple of minutes or a couple of days.
No.
Dr. B says I'm buying another set soon. Dr. B, the big spender, whatever it is. Hey, big spender.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. B.
God bless you.
Lord, the pots, though, Korra, so cute. I know, they're really cute. Monique
Thank
N.
you,
Cross, thank you
Monique.
for 500 stars. She
Thank you,
says,
Monique. God bless you.
always sisters, always friends, forever and always.
Forever, but me, I'm going to beat her where we're friends. And this one where they talk, we don't talk. You should mess up and give her water. I give her water. She said she didn't give me water. She would not start one kind of so I'm going to say, wait till the morning this one.
If Nancy just give me, I'll just type it. Just type my name.
If you read our fight on text, we'll be like, what's wrong with these people?
I think one day we should screenshot our conversations.
I'm like, wait though. Hello? Say this one, I'll be asking myself that this one, maybe I say she don't drink. There's no way she could have typed this. She'll not come and say, anyways, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you sleep at night. I say, what I do? I didn't do nothing to deserve this.
I'm that malam. I'm that. Stop for me.
I know.
I'll be keeping quiet.
Anyways, it's important that you have a healthy relationship. That's the most important thing you should take from this life. With your spouse, with your family, with your friends, with everybody, even online. If people even online are crossing their boundaries, just check them quick.
There
Please.
was a time I had a problem with boundaries. I could not set boundaries.
Man, important. So check it fast. Fast.
You have to check it.
See
If you talk nonsense, you already know what to expect. Some people just go to their troll page to talk nonsense because they know they will be blocked. Like, you cannot get away with it. You talk nonsense, you will be blocked. Just like the sun will shine. I love seeing you all together. Sister love like no other. Sister. Do we look alike? If I open my eyes very well.
What do you mean? My sex eyes.
You have huge, beautiful. You know my daddy. Yeah, my daddy said something when I was younger that I will never forget.
Remember?
My daddy said, "The bigger the eyes, the more beautiful the girl."
Where did that even come from?
I don't know how. Daddy said, "You know, girls with big eyes, they're the sweetest." And I was growing up. I was like, oh, So I found myself like I think for like a whole week to just like try to open my eyebrow.
Can you imagine?
Just to
How
be
can you take? Anyways, Daddy has the right to talk about beauty standards.
No,
because,
daddy really.
Our mom was like, she was a 10 of a 10.
Yeah.
In tax.
Yeah.
And more.
My mom was
She
hot.
was so pretty.
My mom had 4 kids and she was like really hot.
She
was snatched before Snatch was invented. Like she was OG before IG
I remember
Snatch.
when she came to our PTA one time with that pink suit.
She came to the Parent Teacher Association meeting. She shut it down like Beyonce. Well, stop.
I was so proud. I was like,
That's my mommy. That's my mommy. But you know how petty my daughter is? The day that I don't wear my heels, she said, "Where are your heels?" Even I'm coming to pick her up, I'm like,
June, inside the car.
No, as I'm coming in front of all our friends, "Mommy, where are your heels? You didn't wear your heels today."
Julie is changing so fast. Like, oh my
She said,
God.
"Go wear your heels, mommy." Then when I wear my heels, she said, "That's my mommy. My mommy's here." When I don't wear my heels, she'll literally call me out in front of everybody. "Mommy, go wear your heels."
Oh my God. Now you start that, bro. It doesn't have me be mama. It's a concern. I said, my sister, it's not Ashwebi. We're not going anywhere. We're just picking you up from school.
She said, "Mommy, you didn't wear your heels today."
And so, my sister, it's still mommy, okay? Mommy, heels or no heels? I got you, baby. Guys, I don't know. I just hope there's no Nigerian here because it's so late. It's like...
It's literally almost 2 o'clock.
It's 2 a.m. Almost 2 a.m.
I know I'm not going to sleep.
Anyways, you have a long day tomorrow. You have to...
My body will not regulate until like 3 days.
Wow.
I'm going to be
you don't go back again. Oh, wow.
I'm a global citizen. What?
Sometimes I used to say, the money you're coming to make here, it just better be worth it. Because, I mean, look at all the jet lag. I
actually lose money here because I don't have enough internet. So I can't really go live as much. And
that's because you've not like fixed it before coming now. Yes. Let me tell you one thing about her. She just comes. And then she'll be fixing it as she's going. But she doesn't have planning spirit in her blood. Planning. Hey God.
But okay.
She's allergic to
why
planning.
do you think this one is 9 mobile? I have internet on there.
You're supposed to have 3 lines. MTN, Airtel,
now what?
Glo. They're all eSIMs. They're all eSIMs. Go and get eSIMs. And it will just come automatic when you come to Nigeria. And you have internet on all of them. Because mobile data is the most reliable. All these other like mobile Wi-Fi that they do, they have areas that are not, see the way you're just dragging the hair. Even me that is not my hair, I'm still pitying it. You want it to become a teeny weeny afro.
It's already a teeny weeny afro. Like
it is not chopped enough for you.
Okay, I want to eat that rice. Okay,
I'll
be disciplined.
You eat it in the morning when you wake up.
Will I even sleep?
She said she wanted to faint, that food was too much. I packed the food for my dog at the warehouse. Now she's telling me she wants the food again. I'm not giving you.
So you have a dog in the warehouse?
She got impregnated by a man she did not know and gave birth to 9 children. She said, like, you go carry Bella, you don't know the husband, you don't know the person.
That's a real bitch.
She's so
literally
pretty. She's so pretty. Like,
is she a cookie breed?
She's a German Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
But she's very pretty. I was just like, oh my God. Oh, why would you do that, baby girl? And she gave it to 9 puppies. Beautiful puppies.
Did they put up for adoption?
They sold 2 of them died.
Oh no.
And then they sold the remaining ones. They gave the father, anyways, they later found out the father though. They gave the father one. It's like, yo, carry one of your... The owner of the father was like, yo, I impregnated her. Look at how fine the puppies are. I deserve 2. They were like, no, baby girl, you got 1. He enjoyed it. She didn't. She suffered. So they sold 6 and gave the father 1. So apparently in Nigeria, if you cross, the male dog gets 2. The owner of the male dog gets 2 of the siblings. But yeah, she gets all our leftover food. All the bones, everything. She really likes it.
How many puppies does she have with her now? No?
No, they're taking everything. Yes, so postpartum depression, we don't kill her.
I didn't do that.
And she doesn't care. She's so not away when they're breastfeeding.
That one is that she will be short.
I think she was ready. She was ready to go. She was like, I'm done with this motherhood. I'm done. They'll be breastfeeding and she'll be running away from them. I was like, yo, you've eaten enough. Let these children breastfeed now. Because they had to breastfeed for a while before they sold them.
Margaret Mensa, thank you
Margaret
for
Mensa.
1,000 stars. Appreciate you.
So yeah.
Like play, like play, oh. Like play, like play, like play. Like play, like play, like play,
Let me see how
like play.
much. There's not too much left. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, big sis. Love you.
So you can see what they're typing. Can you see?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can see.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
I can see everything tapping around.
What part of our lives did I listen to that song? Oh my god.
Which one?
It was.
Oh my god.
I was stepmom's time. I can't see
She had a
that.
fellowship.
I ain't going out back.
I used to play the drums in that fellowship. That was the beginning of my music career.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sorry. I was
Oh
just
my.
in the white thing. I was trying.
Then you're using this tiny comb.
Sorry.
Oh my Jesus. You see why she has no hair,
They
guys?
say I love it when you guys sing together. Let's sing some MI for them.
Ooh.
They call me Which one?
Oh. Oh man. I don't think I know that. Is there a
Anotia,
notia? I know a
Anotia.
notia,
Okay.
But it has to be a surprise when we do the video.
Okay. Then which one?
Love Kenny Big Deal. Kenny Big Deal. Do you know the
Chevy,
reason?
Chevy, we're on fire.
Hey.
Kenny, big deal. I'm a big deal. You know, lip silk, cause of how things feel. They can't hold me. They can't fold me. They don't know me. Not even an OG. I need big money. I like clean money. You spend D money. I spend it like D money. They don't know better. Tell me who flow better. Ooh, you a flow better. And I'm a go getter. This is too messy. Check out my new bestie. You can wind down well, but are you ready? Do yours it. Just like a movie. But I can't do in the games of a loser. You my loser. I don't lose it. La 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 la. Tell me what do you say? Looking pretty in my brand new fitty. One more thing. This is last get it. Give me lighter. Cheese. We on fire. Can you big deal? Can you big deal? Can you big
I
deal?
grew up in Nigeria in the year 2000.
90s chicks.
90s babies.
Millennial babies.
Ah man. But Nigeria was so fun. No,
Oh my
but now
God.
everybody's just locked up in their house. No playing sway downstairs. No playing catcha.
Kacha.
Nothing.
I grew up on Kacha. Gloria Fraser, thank you so much for 200 stars.
Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Gloria.
Appreciate you. Which of that song was big then? Give me lighter. Should be on fire. Can you big deal? Can you big deal? Can you big deal? Can you big deal? We're on fire. Eh.
Remember we used to like do Christian versions of all the songs.
Brethren, I want you.
I
Want you to know.
Hey.
Ever since I met Christ, He turned my life around.
Hey.
He made me feel like I'm flying so high, so high. Just tell me what you want. I know my Jesus Christ will do it for you. Come and lift your hands up and let us praise the Lord. Ooh, what the Lord has done for me, what no man can do. Come on now, what? If you hold Him tight, it will never let you down. Cause His love is all you see and all you need. I've been searching for this kind of Savior in my life. And I've been searching for this kind of Savior in my life. I've been searching high and low. I've been searching for this kind of Savior. The thing I told me like Jesus, if you serve Him, you go high.
Why would you think that you serve Jesus and you be high?
Like high elevate now.
Well,
It's not smoky high now.
you're feeling like serious.
But we used to switch
lyricist.
all the songs
Every single thing.
into Christian songs because
everything.
we were so Christian.
You're born again.
We're
That's how
sanctified.
you just went into the world. Only you. In the entire family. The black sheep.
Yes.
You just went into the world
Probably
and never
black.
came. Thank you. Who's that?
Cooper, thank you so much for
Thank
50
you, Cooper,
stars.
for 50
Appreciate
stars.
you. Which other song did you do? Oh, when I said to you that I never wanna love another woman, girl, it was true. So true, I meant to marry you. And when I did, I really wanna take care of you. For you. Now you say you wanna leave me, girl. Let's see, I do. When around you, I have to my word. Come on. Whatever you do to hurt me, baby, it's bound to drive me crazy. Please give me one chance to show. Oh, look for me. Oh.
Hey, I've been listening to this here also, so. Yeah, performing. See, what are you doing?
They say you should back up for one of my songs. Back up, and why I can't. Imagine Korra featuring Nancy.
Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to my destiny. Oh, you just hear me. I don't wanna go yet. We should never go.
We should never go.
You'd be like, oh my God, I got a backup singer. I have a and then boom, studio time. You'd be like, help somebody. I need a backup for this backup because this backup ain't backuping. She is just singing off key.
Nah,
Help
you'll be
me.
good. I think you'll be good.
Nah,
If you ever even have time to come to the
ain't
studio.
nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got
I feel like this your business is too volatile. Like it's too risky.
Yeah.
It's too risky.
That's why I have you as my big sis. I said,
It's like you sing and you're like, God, please let it blow. Please. Like, what if people don't like it? What if it doesn't jam? What if...
You would do another one now. You see my forced to do yourself there.
That's what I hate. Probability. Please, thanks.
It's a risk, but it gives you
It's too
excitement. It's the risk of excitement because
It's too risky.
it's like starting a fire. You never know if you're gonna have a huge flame or a tiny flicker, but you just have to start it.
Yeah, nothing is risky as fudge. I don't like risky. I like low risk things, investments, everything.
Huge ROI.
I don't like. That's why I like real estate. I like all these ones they're giving you there.
Injidika. Thank you so much for the hearts.
Thank you,
Appreciate you.
Injideka.
Injideka. Yes, Nancy, you're so good. That's what people say, Nancy.
Duh, I knew that.
Hey, what's making the way?
I knew. Thank
She
you.
didn't mean it like that.
Oh my God.
Alicia, thank you so much for 100 stars. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Hmm.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to abandon you with this hair because me, I'm the one standing here. I'm the one sitting down. Can you imagine?
Okay, do you want me to stand up so you can
I'm not going to work. How is your brain working right now?
I don't know how to make it easier for you. Should I sit on the floor so you can sit down? Okay.
No, it's okay. Eh?
Please don't look at it. Don't look at my private message.
What?
Nancy, they say you should sing this song.
Please, I beg, am I the one that is live? I'm not the one live. See the person that is live.
Why are you not live? I don't understand.
Leave me alone. I'm tired.
Ew.
But wait though, what is that message I just saw now?
Nothing.
Hey! If you call me about any heartbreak again in your life,
My sister will never call you.
so you are not once beaten, twice shy. You are still going back. Oh my Jesus!
What? I should abandon the entire white race. What should I do? Because one
If you
person
call
hurt
me
me.
for a, I'm not ready to fight anyone. It's not that me. I'm tired. You see all the stress you put my life
I will
through
never
now.
ever put my own self through that. Once I see catch any
You
wind,
see how my life has
run.
been upside this Facebook now, upside down life for the past 2 years. On top of your matter.
Sorry.
Only you in this family just come and give us message. Hey, message to handle. You better just take your time in that place. Anyways, I know that you have put a guard up for yourself.
No, yes.
You're going
Once
to protect
bitten, twice
yourself.
shy. If I see anybody, then let me tell you about a date that happened to me. I met this guy. First date was so amazing. God. We were like so all over each other. It was like one of those dates that you think is gonna lead into something. He got dinner, he was very quick to, make a decision. Everything about him was giving green flag.
Make read this. I want to fart again, excuse me.
Hey. You better have flat stomach after all this fatty that you're fatty.
Jesus Christ.
My hair is herring for us. It's herring.
It's not very though. From this angle.
I'm feeling myself. I stopped the world.
Yeah, green flag.
And I forgot my Apple Watch inside this guy's car. I don't know how that happened. I think we wanted to stroll at the beach, so I put it inside his car. And then I forgot it in his car. It was impossible for me to reach this guy to collect my watch. First of all, he said I should come to some place in Hollywood to come and pick it up, that's where he's gonna be, and then he's gonna be out of town. I thought it was a joke. This guy left town for 3 weeks with my Apple Watch. Something that tracks my schedule, my period, everything is on my Apple Watch. It just disappeared. I couldn't reach this guy for 3 weeks, even to just say hi. Out of the blue, he shows up out of the blue again. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about that. After I bought the new Apple Watch, I was like, you know what? Screw you. You saw when I bought the Apple Watch. Oh, here's some flowers. I was like, wow, thanks for the flowers.
What?
Yes. So imagine that kind of person starts to give you flowers. That's how you be collecting flowers. They will slap you and give you flowers. They will destroy your life and give you flowers.
Well, you said why you don't collect number now?
I collected his number now. I was trying to reach him. I couldn't reach him. I couldn't call him. I don't know if he has another family out of state. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. But it was impossible to reach him. And all of a sudden, you come back with flowers. I say, yeah, Baba. Baba in the game. Bye. As soon as I took, thank you for the flowers. I took a picture with it. I just said, thank you. I collected my old Apple Watch. And I blocked his soul. Because I don't have the strength to deal with anything like that again. No.
Interesting story.
What would you do in my case?
I can never be in that situation. I'm sorry. First of all, I don't forget my things. Yes, I'm judging your ass. I'm judging your entire existence right now. First of all, that can never be me. And if peradventure something happens, I lose my brain somehow, fall hopelessly in love with someone on the beach and leave my phone in his car.
Not my phone, my Apple Watch.
It doesn't matter.
Have mercy on me.
Because something is so important to you and you leave it. See?
It was a mistake.
I don't care. I don't give a hoot. Bloody ass phone. Anyways, as I was saying, I said perfect rich. It can never be me. Never say never, but this time around, never. But yeah, if he didn't show up with my watch after I told him I needed it, he did say that he told you to come pick it up somewhere. He's not supposed to even tell you to pick it up. If he did not show up with that watch,
yeah,
you will never be able to give me flowers, my brother.
I showed up for the watch, and then the flowers were there waiting for me. I'm so sorry.
If I tell you say I need my this, you carry my thing for 3 weeks. Just carry and they go like that. That's me. The pride is just too much. I don't know where I got it from. I'm still suffering for it till today. I have pride for sale. I can share it for free. Guys, just they go to watch.
Just to sorry for it.
How did I get there? I don't know. I don't know how I got here.
Some people's pride,
It really goes before I fall.
Me.
Please, I beg, I don't want to make my bro go in this. carry the very humble human being, if not. God is the one that is saving this marriage of mine. God
will continue to save in Jesus' name. Amen.
That's if God just knew that. God, and I think my son has already he has carried this virus. God,
this one has prayed too. Oh, God. Pride is a good thing. It's a good thing.
You can never see him finish. Oh. Jesus, you can never see that boy finish. You will never give me that opportunity at his age. 6 years. If you tell him, leave my room, you'll be the one to beg him to come to your room next time. He will really leave your room for life.
Just come to my room, please.
One day, he was jumping on my bed. I said, you guys will leave this room or so. And then I was like, oh, mommy. And then I saw there's the butt liquor. She will lick your butt for free. You don't even need to pay. I said, you should leave my room. I saw this boy just say, okay. And just left. 20 seconds later, maybe 20 minutes later, Liana came and she was like, mommy, what are you doing? I just want to stay in your room. Where's Cheche? Downstairs. What's he doing? Reading. 1 hour later, where's Cheche? Downstairs. What's he doing there? They're calling for me. I saw this girl go call Cheche. Cheche don't come upstairs. Cheche said, she's the one that said I should leave her room. I said, someone cannot play with you again or something.
Next time, before you say leave your room, you think twice.
I said, so someone cannot play with you again.
Is that how you used to do?
It's what you don't say, man, man.
This man mad, stop it, son.
Smutty. It just vexed. He said, and he told her, she told me never to come to her room, so I'm not here. I said, now, wow. Hey, that's me, that's nice of me, oh, Jesus Christ. I have a problem. I think I need help. But yeah, if you took my Apple Watch and you went to for 3 weeks, you'll just be going like that with it for life.
But when I went to pick it up, I saw flowers. I collected the flowers. Thank you. I picked up my watch and I blocked him.
Chai, now why? He probably went to his family. Maybe that phone is for only you and he turned it off. So probably to LA. Yeah, that's what they do. Two family people, 2 cheating men always have phones for their side pieces.
Chai. God will not allow us to be side pieces.
I
would rather be with a divorced person than like taking another woman's man. That's just for me. I just feel like that is just.
It's wicked for women.
God can never bless you.
Especially when you know. Like, you know.
You're like, I'm gonna be the naughty. Hey, God, God will judge you.
You're breaking the home breaker.
God will judge you. Come on.
Come on.
Nah. For me, if I find out that you are married, the probability of it ever escalating into anything is very, very, very low.
It can never even escalate. It won't be escalate. You're married, sir. Sorry, I don't do married men.
I don't do married men.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I'm sorry.
Happy married life.
To you and yours.
God bless your marriage and your union.
Because it was a 19-year-old that is well.
Hold it, my sister. Hold it.
But like,
breaking news.
And this life is about karma, man. I'm not gonna.
Breaking news.
Put that bad karma on myself.
Breaking news.
I don't want no bad karma. I don't want bad karma.
That was a song.
Any
big gay aja.
Big gay aja for freedom. Yeah. I'm looking back my head. Don't with it. Don't with it.
Do you know that when I create recipes with your songs, every time I hear the song, I think about the food. I made sweet potato and goat meat porridge with this song. So every time I hear it, I'm like,
it's one of your creations.
Down with the stress drama.
Don't let us test down. Freedom. The baby girl don't hammer. Hey, baby girl don't hammer freedom. I don't want that color. I don't want that color. Freedom. And they get a chopper. They get a chopper. Freedom.
That would be $400.
For the loosening of the eye.
Because I mean, a whole CEO standing
I'm sorry,
at 2
ma.
a.m.
CEO Heredian
In the middle of the night.
Sium Enterprises. La one of them.
Very soon I'm gonna be a Lolo, like real life Lolo, guys.
Yeah, guys, her husband's gonna be a chief and she's gonna be a Lola.
In my hometown, my adopted hometown, my marriage. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
It's a chieftaincy title.
It's not a joke, innit? You have to in Nambra, you have to, your house has to be grand. You have to, we're probably gonna do it when we open the house, but like I'm gonna be a Lala. Oh my god.
Number one.
Of Anambra State. Oh my ear. Oh my god.
Ibuku Lolo.
Ibuku is a very huge, monumental town in Anambra, full of artifacts, prehistoric, beautiful, beautiful artifacts.
Nancy's about to baptize my head. I need to wash it, right?
No, you just carry dirty hair.
No, I mean, I'm asking.
No, you just asked if you just asked if you were going to wash it. What kind of question is that?
It's simple.
Let me ask your skin dancing princess who doesn't wash their hair after taking it out.
I'm going to wash it. My hair is out of the bondage it was inside. I love to fold my hands in my skull so nice.
Yeah, pre-poo, pre-poo, pre-poo.
Pripu, pripu.
How long have you been live now? 2 hours.
I don't care. I like spending time with them.
But they said though, the same numbers, they just stuck there like something's gonna drop. Breaking news, breaking news. Did you know that? They'll be waiting for something to drop. So like screenshots. Screenshots.
That is how her nipple show.
Don't go and do your nipple to show.
The things you guys put yourself through for hair, mercy. What do you mean?
What do you mean put through? This is a labor of love. African hair, every type of hair requires care. You're not putting yourself through anything like caring for what goes out of your scalp. It's the way you put yourself through showers every morning. The way you put your mouth through brushing every day. You put your let me just say what you put your toe into.
The way you wash your pickles every day.
Don't talk about putting through. It's not a big deal. It's part of life, my sister.
Is this pajamas for me? I literally look like a teenage girl. Like a very good wife. That just finished making one huge pot of stew. Then she took a bath and washed her pickles ready for her husband.
Are you trying to say that? Wait, most of the time that's
It's giving housewife living.
God, I beg on. Google Apple.
God, I beg on.
Wait, be doing your hair. Be doing it. Let me go and get your tea.
Oh, yes. What should I be doing? I don't have any idea. No clue. I have no clue. This is finger detangling. What do I? Is it leaving or?
Yes.
Hey, Hey, do you know that Lolo means balls in Creole?
What?
Thank you.
Let this cool a bit, it's too hot. But conditioner inside though. Yes, when you come there, I want to use sleep brush. Okay. You be doing it, Sarah. Just come on, come. Guys, can't believe you're still here. Can't believe it was me. I'll have 65 people watching. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Nancy.
That's not true.
Take care. Love you.
That's not true.
Good night.
And that's because Nigerians always minds their data. They always say, my data, my data.
If you don't leave me sleep since by 2 o'clock. My people are mostly Nigerians in the building.
Hey, Kenny is so beautiful that I can just travel and come and be with you. Like, you're so amazing.
She's not coming to be with me, guys. Tomorrow night I'll not see her again. She gonna disappear.
That's not true.
She gonna go to her own house. She gonna
I'm going to go to my house.
Oh yeah, how does it feel? International and not local.
If I go to my house, the first they'll say, welcome, ma. What would you like to eat?
Oh, afang soup.
I want to eat afang. No, I'll try something else. Maybe afang kokwa.
Afang is it has a very strong stock fishy. It's very, very intense.
Afang kokwa is like yam, butter yam inside some leaves.
Cocoyam leaves.
Oh, cocoyam leaves. Have you ever cooked it? Why don't you cook it? Ikeni, I want you to make okoho soup. Okoho soup.
Please leave my life alone.
That thing is very, very beautiful.
It looks beautiful, but I don't know what it tastes like. I don't just eat it viscous because it's viscous. What does it taste like? That's important to me.
I'm sure it doesn't taste like much. I'm sure it tastes like this fish you used to cook it. Tonya Holland, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tonya. Put a little bit for me here. Put it. This is for me. I'm going to sleep. There's shampoo in the bathroom. There's conditioner. There's even deep conditioner if I want a deep conditioner, but you have to stay.
I'll sleep with the deep conditioner.
No, it's 45 minutes. You're going to lose your hair by the time you wake up. You have to follow instructions on deep conditioner. The longer it's not going to make it more effective. It's going to make it a burden to your hair.
Okay, now what's the thing that you want to advise me that you hope that I do now after having a colossal, grand, public divorce?
The only thing I'm going to tell you is be serious about your multiple strains of makeup. That's the only thing I wish you could have sense to, but I don't know why you don't just get sense.
Hey.
Sorry to say, my sisters. I know she's just singing Nurse Princess movies to insult herself. It's a toxic situation. We cannot get out of good.
I'm trying.
She just cannot get rid of me just yet. I wish she would take her business seriously, though. Her social media she's taken seriously, but I told her that this is something that she needs to do. You will still do it today, like to fly from pillar to post. You're gonna do it. Might as well start it now. That you are young, so you can start understanding how it works. Then before you know it, you just structure. You don't even have to be there. Me, I can travel anytime I want. We just cook what's going wrong without me. I don't need to be there, but I'm very passionate, so I always come and check in. Yeah, how are you people doing? What's happening? You can run without me. You can. That's the real advice I have. Start a business. Very important. So it's not just social media. If you have downtimes like your page getting demonetized, then reporting your page, just use it to promote it. It's not just music. Proper business. Sell something. Everybody needs to sell a service or sell a product. You can sell multiple services. Like me, I'm selling my knowledge. I'm also selling my cookwares. Every day, there will be something from any of the things that I sell. At least I'll make a couple of bucks. Even if I don't make any money on Facebook or YouTube, I will make money selling something. God bless you too, guys.
Guys, what do you think I should sell?
I'm not serious. This one's still not serious. See what I said that.
I'm serious. I want to sell some jewelry.
That requires some research. It requires a lot of research. There's something about jewelry. Just if you're not careful, you could have a tarnish issue. And that can spoil your brand so faster than the speed of light. So do your research. Anyone, anything. As far as it's something everybody can use. It's customizable, you can do. It's a brand that the place I bought that my African gold plated necklace from, they only have 5 designs. Africa with heart inside, Africa with cross, like Christian stuff. It's just mostly Afrocentric things. Nigeria, you do feel like the major country flags are the major country marks. Then the earrings, then rose gold, the necklaces. There are small things that you can ship around the world via DHL. No need to. Like me now, I'm going to carry big heavy duty Golongo. My market is naturally proud like me. It has wings and shoulder pads. It's like structure where I ain't gonna shit outside this jurisdiction. I'm not going anywhere. But with jewelry, you're pretty much global. Before you even start, it's so tiny, you could ship it anywhere. It has to be so you that anybody that buys it will feel like they're wearing a proud of it. That's something you could research. Find someone that can make what you want. Ship a whole bunch, invest in it, and ship your thing out. Make your
Nose
profit.
rings, chains, arm bracelets.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful business, but you have to be. I told you, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You better put your head down. Do this thing once and for all. You'll be happy you did. Don't tell me Nancy said it. Look at how happy I am right now. I don't even worry about Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. My fans are very supportive. Even if it's just 1% of them that buy. So you're gonna make a lot. Just make sure that the fulfilling the service after service, all those returns, all this, this is what I ordered, this is what I got. Yeah, bring it back. I don't like the size, it got to be broken, all those kind of things. That's what you need to worry about. Because customer service is more important than actually making profit. You know, I already asked Cookware, there's so many ones that have factory issues. You already reached their kitchen. By the time Nigerians complain for you once like this, you will not say, madness, day people body. Look at how much I bought this pot. This pot. Me. You're gonna love me. Maybe I'm gonna sorry your life. Oh my darling. Oh honey, sweetheart, pumpkin pie. I'm so sorry. My love. You don't even know where they start selling my market for me. You see how I love that Radiance cookware. The after sales service is so good. As soon as I complain, she changed my post for me with a lot of I love yous and thank yous and sorries. So where's my money? You guys can see that I really tried tonight. She just basically sat down and got a free head massage, head everything.
So what happens now?
I'm leaving you to sleep.
Hey.
Can't sort your life out. Sort yourself.
So I just wash it with the curls in.
You wash your scalp. Your scalp is the most important thing. You wash your scalp. I did a pre-poo, so you're supposed to put this thing on for 30 minutes while you clear this place.
Okay.
Then you can take your phone, maybe go off your life, drink your tea. But let me show you what you use to wash your hair. You sit down and wash it in the bathtub. Stay as cold because your scalp is very dirty. Let me get one to sit down.
All these Elon Musk boys, they body. When I start my business, are you gonna buy? BTC, they. This housewife is a sexy one. Yeah. Daddy Mo, what do you want to eat for dinner? Elon Musk and a Pluto boy. In a Tesla kid. Pulling up in a Tesla toy. Okay. I need a bag to pack all this hair. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Wash my comb. I don't know. I know the yes, sorry.
This is what I go through on a regular basis.
I'm not a bully, guys.
This is hard. But just stone, now block stone. This is not a yes, sorry. Wash my comb. No, I have to give it up for you guys tonight. You guys have been very sweet. Not a lot of hits. Mostly love comments. I've only blocked like 2 people so far. You know? Very good. Very good. Okay. Gonna have to say good night. Love you. Friend Doyle. She says someone is erasing my comments again tonight. Please see what the issue is. Interesting. Fran, okay, I'll check into that. Thank you for 10,000 stars, and I'm so sorry that you're going through that. I'm gonna find out why that is happening. Is there anything that you wanted to tell me that they erased? Please say it now before I go.
Who sent you 10,000 stars?
Fran Doyle.
Oh.
See, my sister is on this call.
Yes.
So sorry about that, Fran. I'll check my moderators and ask them why they are hating on you.
Who's hating on you?
She said people are erasing her comments. I had to ask my moderators.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Fran.
I said to use 10,000 stars to bully. I'm gonna erase you.
No.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Good night, guys.
I want to go and show you what it is before you get me up for my sleep.
Good night, guys. I love you.
Bye. I'm gonna show you where.